Everyone, and so following on from Sunday, getting back on it, it's Monday morning, straight into it, and I just wanted to do a big shout out to the Monkey Chamber. If you haven't heard of it before, it's a podcast and a blog, but it's mainly a podcast. It focuses on grief and men's health, and it also gives out lots of words of wisdom. So I'm here doing a job today to get the studio ready for the podcast. If you haven't heard of it, look it up, just Google it, The Monkey Chamber. The podcast is great. Even if you think you're a bloke and you don't have any mental issues and you don't need it in your life, there are still lots of interesting words of wisdom, but also life lessons and just generally good chat. It's only about half an hour, comes out every Tuesday, and I find it a really interesting podcast to listen to on a Tuesday, and it gets me thinking for the rest of the day. And I actually finish listening to it on a kind of upbeat way, even though it deals with some sad issues. I put on some good dance tunes after I've listened to it, and it really gets the mind thinking. Mental health is something that I'll also be discussing in my TikToks over the coming weeks as well, because I don't feel that it's a subject which is covered enough or talked about enough, especially with men who just don't talk about this stuff. Meet up with friends all the time, go for beers and whatever, and never actually go, hey, how are you? And they never say anything other than, yeah, all right. Anyway, Monkey Chamber, The Monkey Chamber. Look it up now. Cheers.